Hey everyone, Bill Murphy here with a quick hit on a new game called Dead Star. My friends over at 47PR sent me a review copy, which is funny because it's not an MMO or an RPG. It's not something I'd review on MMORPG.com. I think they just kind of forgot to take me off their mailing list. However, it is something that I'd very much like to try out because it's pretty damn cool. Now, from Armature Studio, which are the guys behind Recore on the Xbox One, and traditionally they're a work-for-hire studio who works on a lot of PlayStation Vita ports and some pretty great games, Dead Star is a 10 vs 10 team-based top-down twin-stick shooter set in an abandoned prison colony in the outer reaches of space. You and your friends fight over resources and control points. During each conquest match, you can gain upgrades for your ships, upgrade your base, and try out 1 to 3 ships you have in your loadout depending on the situation you find yourself in. They range from the small, weak, but really fast scouts to the large, hard-to-kill, but slow as heck frigates. The goal, of course, being that you'll work with your teammates to send out small or large squadrons of ships to mine minerals, take over outposts, and take out the enemies, while eventually working your way to take out the enemy base and win the match. It plays absolutely splendidly on the Xbox controller and pretty okay on the mouse and keyboard. I got to play the Steam copy. I was not playing the PS4 one yet. It's obviously designed with a controller in mind, and with its two joysticks, it's kind of geared towards people that like games like Geometry Wars and stuff like that, but the PC player without a controller can definitely hold their own thanks to the accuracy of the mouse for pinpoint aiming. Now, as you play, whether you win or lose, you'll earn rewards based on the amount of fame you gain in each match. Separate from XP that's used to level your ship, fame is based on what you did and how you played during the match. The more fame you have in a given category, the more likely the chance of getting reward rolls. Now, this seems a little bit off to me because it means that a noob player will likely have the deck stack against them when it comes to getting rewards. Some sort of participation medal is probably necessary, but since I played before the multiplayer servers went live on April 5th and after the early access servers closed, I just got to play the single player version. We'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out. Now, there are going to be 9 ships to choose from at launch and 3 more planned for post-launch, with the Valiant being the most balanced ships, while the other alien species ships are a bit more specialized in their skills and abilities and how you level them up. I've only been able to work my way through the tutorial and some practice matches, but I can already tell that Dead Star will be very playable and very competitive. Whether it will have a big community on PC or PS4, no Xbox One for this one, folks, that remains to be seen. Oh, and for fans of PvE, well, I guess it's not really PvE. It's for fans of something different. One of the rewards you'll get from your matches, your conquest matches, are called escape run contracts. These are for up to 4 or I think up to 5 players, and you will try to use this capital ship, this massive capital ship that these contracts help you point out, and you're going to try to escape out of prison to get insane rewards in the process. You and your 4 friends will equip your capital ship with a specialist crew, and here's the kicker, you'll actually be jumping through live 10 vs 10 conquest games trying to make your escape. The players in those 10 vs 10 matches can get massive rewards for defeating your capital ship as it's trying to jump through space, so if they can stop fighting each other long enough to take you out, you'll be in trouble. I cannot wait to see this mode for myself when the servers open later today, April 5th. So if you're into sci-fi twin-stick shooters, competitive gameplay, and some light RPG elements, Dead Star is available for $19.99 on Steam and PlayStation 4. A little bit of gameplay videos here, and of course there's much more out there on the internet. If you're into something a little bit different and you really like competitive games, I would recommend giving this one a look. Hopefully they put out some sort of demo a little bit later as well. Have a good one, guys.